Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for the witnesses for being here today, especially my fellow Hoosier, Mr. Harper. Mr. Harper, compliance assistance programs are a proactive approach that results in reduced costs for both OSHA and the participating employers. Can you explain to our subcommittee how these programs reduce costs for both OSHA and the employer?
Thank you for your question. So with the assistance programs, especially with the SGEs, we're able to have multiple people go to a site or partner with other sites versus having one personnel from OSHA in one area, one region, supporting thousands of sites. And so by helping other businesses partner with other businesses through VPP has absolutely helped partner with other sites, build that relationship, especially with the special government employee program.
Okay, thank you. You also ran a successful VPP program, and those work sites require buy-in from all parties involved. What role does employee involvement play in a successful VPP worksite?
Thanks again for your question. So with the employee involvement, one cannot get a VPP site. You can't go through certification without having that involvement, without having that engagement from your employees. And so this is not built on, our safety system is not built on one person, but it's all the employees at that site and multiple sites. So that's buy-in from everyone at that site to get everyone home safe and sound. So that's very important to the success of this program in VPP.
Thank you. OSHA has found significantly lower injury and illness rates among VPP participants. Mr. Williams, would you say that that employee buy-in creates a culture of safety within your organization by being a VPP participant?
Absolutely, sir. It is a culture where, as I mentioned before, safety is the core value upon which every decision is made, and where employees, frontline workers are empowered to stop work, to own that program.
Okay, thank you. And also, Mr. Williams, critics of VPP will claim that by passing H.R. 2844, we will take away from OSHA's ability to enforce safety standards, keep workers safe, even though this legislation dedicates 5% of OSHA's annual funds to continuation of the program. What would you say in response to that claim?
I would look at this from the standpoint of VPP funding alone. We know that number is significantly lower. It's less than 1% of OSHA's overall budget at present. That 5% number represents growth in the program that we know has been successful. And I would relate that as well from the standpoint of we look towards what VPP accomplishes in the scheme of, we talk about enforcement. Enforcement will always have a need within OSHA and will always be part of its core mission. But enforcement results in an inspection that may be on a site 1, 2, 3 days. The other 362 days of the year are what compliance assistance programs like VPP tackle. It's creating that environment, the conditions and the culture at a work site so that employees are empowered to work safe, they're empowered to own the program, management commits to that, and the regulatory oversight, as the other witnesses have talked about from their personal perspectives, is the fact that annual self-evaluation, that audit, a VPP site's going to see OSHA on their site every 3 to 5 years. They openly welcome them.
Okay, thank you. Yield back the rest of my time.